Alright guys, welcome back to another No More Room in Hell video. After the last map, I kind of needed to tone it down a little bit. I wanted to play a more chill, simplistic map. Now if you've played custom No More Room in Hell maps for a while, you've probably have seen this map at least once. This is the Hard Time map. It's very different, especially with the setting. It has a very, very unique setting, taking place entirely in a prison. And it also has some pretty interesting cutscenes. It has some plugins. It's very, very above and beyond than your normal custom No More Room in Hell map. It tries to do different things, and I really, really wanted to showcase this map at least once. There are different versions of this map, but I'm just going to be focusing on like the main normal version of the map. And one thing I would like to point out before this video starts, the resolution for this video is a little different than normal. It's because when I tried to record this map, it started lagging really badly at certain parts, so I had to turn down the resolution to make the map run a little bit more smoothly. You guys know that I'm a potato gamer, and trying to play these maps, record them on a potato computer is just not the easiest thing, so I kind of have to, work around it a little bit, find some compromises and stuff like that, so hopefully you guys don't mind. The footage is still usable, but I can understand that the resolution might be kind of irritating for some people, so sorry about that. But if you're willing to look past it, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Give this map a try, it's really fun. And it has a very interesting Steam page, so I kind of want to showcase that off before the video starts as well, so yeah, let's cut to that. Here is the map. It's a very, very interesting map compared to your normal No More Room in Hell custom map. It takes place entirely in a prison, but it also kind of joints up with a dam. At least I think that's a dam. Has a pretty interesting description as well. Ricky Dicky is a lifetime felon imprisoned for life. His plot to escape has been long in the making, and with the prison staff overwhelmed, there's no better time to put his plan into action. Players follow closely behind a convict's prison escape, taking advantage of the chaos to break out for themselves. Watch for traps, hazards, and maybe even save a cat. Map is pretty tough, and it is aimed towards veterans. Should be fine with enough casual players. Nah. You can do it solo. Here's the special thanks board, all that good stuff. Made by none other than Pork Chops for Lunch. This interesting individual. I love you, Pork. Thanks for the maps, man. But I will say this map isn't very realistic. I mean, come on now. I think everybody knows that I'm a very innocent, law-abiding citizen, and I do not take part in degenerate activities that would land me in prison. Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna smoke some weed. Alright, here we are on the Hard Time map with special guest Maxwell. Oh man. We're gonna try to make it through the entire map with Maxwell. Tried it before, literally immediately after recording this, and it did not go very well. Let's just say Maxwell died in a very bullshit way. I'm not going to say it because the recording is just now null and void because I deleted it out of anger, so we're not going to talk about it. All I'm going to say is, I'm exhausted, but we're going to try it again and see if I can do it. This map is very fucking grueling with its crazy spawn rates and lag. It's a very laggy map. I've tried everything I can to optimize it for my shitty computer. Nothing I can do. There's just certain parts of this area that cause immense lag, and it has something to do with just the insane spawn rates, but we're not gonna dwell on it too much. We've already bitched about it in multiple recordings, so we're just gonna, you know, move on. Try to focus on Maxwell. So, if a zombie walks anywhere near Maxwell, he gets attacked, gets hurt. He goes from green to orange to dark orange, and then red health. So, we're gonna hopefully not get him hurt. It is possible. I made it pretty far without him getting hurt, and then he got hurt at the last second. It was very sad, but hey, what can you do? We got a 9mm pistol. That's actually good. We'll hold on to that, just in case if we don't get the Glock. Let's get past these guys here. Try not to get sandwiched, but as you can see, we already are. Can't make it through there. Cool. Already trapped. Love these fast walking zombies. Very cool. Alright. Somehow didn't get trapped there. Let's try to make it past this next area. There's usually some runners here. Doesn't seem to be too many this time, though. Oof. Thought that guy was gonna hit me. Lever action, we don't need that now. That gun's too slow for this section. We need a gun that's gonna help us fight through. Okay. This is a nice area to be in. Not really. Well, this area is fine, but the area up ahead is very, very unforgiving. And we're gonna try our best to rush through it. Oh, okay, we got the Glock, so we don't need the Beretta, thank God. We're gonna drop the ammo box. And whatever gun you're holding out, you can collect ammo from the box. And we're obviously gonna take ammo for the Glock because it's very efficient. At least on realism. Okay, Maxwell's still good. We're gonna leave Maxwell in a safe spot. Make sure that he doesn't get hurt. I'm gonna continue. So basically there are some areas where I'm gonna have to like leave Maxwell behind, clear out all the runners ahead, and then come back for him, sort of thing. So I'm trying my best to... I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm trying my best to go about this the smartest way possible. And this is the area that really pisses me off the most, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really hate fighting through this area, going into the prison yard. This area is just so laggy for no reason at all. And just too many zombies. Way, way too many zombies. So we're gonna take our time here and clear out all the guys with a lead pipe first. But I mean, hey, it's just kind of funny to me that a map like Salvage, which is just like a massive runner spam map, almost causes like it was like not laggy for the most part, 90% of the map. But a map like this that's like just somewhat normal, trying to be like a normal map, causes even more lag for me, which is just I don't get it. It must be this like area or something. I don't know. Either way, I've tried everything I can to make it a little bit more smoother, and it's just... I just can't. Also, I was so scared that that guy was going to hit me. Oh god. I am not using this lead pipe efficiently. I'm just so impatient, bro. I really, really want to, like, push through this, like, decently, but it's so hard to. When my computer's, like, just chugging along right now, as you can see. If only there was just a National Guard zombie with a grenade or something, man. It would just be so much better. Thank God we finally got that guy. There's still more, though. There's still more. Surprised he didn't grab me. There's usually even more runners up ahead. They just need to find their way. I hate this area so much. I hate it. The amount of times I've had to redo this area just pisses me off. And it's not even Maxwell. Like, Maxwell's not even the problem. It's legitimately just trying to push through this area with the lag and the amount of zombies, and, like, trying to have the patience to fucking do this area is just very frustrating. Okay, we made it out of the super laggy section. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta fight through. Oof, okay. So we're gonna trap ourselves here. Go in here. Grab this police armor. I have no idea if it does anything on this map, but I like to think it does. Please don't do that, you fucker. Ugh, I suck. Okay. Take the ammo, though. Can't take this. Still more runners. Okay. Still more. Don't you just love when runners, like, just dodge your bullets? It's actually hilarious, dude. It's totally not fucking annoying. Alright, so you could probably see it from the tower, but here. The doorway that I came in is absurdly blocked, so we are basically trapped in this tower until we clear out all the zombies, so let's do that, shall we? Okay, we got 14 bullets. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. least we cleared out most of the stairs. But the stairs aren't really the problem, it's mainly the, just the doorway, dude. We're, like, trapped in here. And the main thing we have is the lead pipe. We have the gun, but I would really like to save my ammo for other parts of the map. And we're getting hit. I hope Maxwell's okay. He should be, though. Every place that I left him on the first run where I failed, every place I left him, he was always safe, so I'm just gonna stick with that. But if I had to, if I tried to bring Maxwell through this shit, he wouldn't last a second, man. Let me tell ya. His ass would have already gotten eaten. Okay. Come on, why do these hits not register? God, my nose is so fucking itchy. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, at least I got that. Should we use this? It's not going to make much of a difference, but it's some firepower. We're almost through it, though. We'll eventually make it past them. Eventually. I mean, we got through most of them. There's still a runner out there, which scares me. You bitch. Okay, we got her. Might be another one, though. You never know. I hope the people who, like, really understand these maps appreciate the fact that I'm not playing the classic version of Hard Time. I'm playing, like, the normal version, which is, in my opinion, the hardest version, besides the Nightmare version, which is, like, just damn near impossible. Especially solo, like, the Nightmare version is not even possible solo. Nor do I want to do it solo, to be honest, because it just is not a fun map to play. But compared to this version and the classic version, this is the one that is, like, the hardest one to do solo, in my opinion. Classic version is actually, like, really, really easy. But, hey, we're doing it. We are doing it. We got the key. Made it out of the tower. Let's go over here. And equip these. I still don't know what those do. We have this 5.56. I guess we can, like, hold on to that. We'll hold on to the ammo. We could probably find another gun somewhere else. There was some 22. There was also another 22 pistol over there. So let's go get that. We're also going to go back and get Maxwell real quick. Okay, we got that 22. Let's grab Maxwell. We probably could... Oh, wait, no. I thought there would have been a way to throw Maxwell over the wall, or over that door. That would have been a speed run strat. For him, at least. Okay, so... we gotta go this way. And then... more 22, 556 as well. Let's take this. Let's take this slow here because there's usually some more runners in this hallway. They like to come from over there. And I like to barricade myself in that room right there where that zombie tried to go in, so let's go over here. Make sure the runner doesn't chase me. For some reason, the runners seem to have problems trying to go through here. It's kind of interesting. But hey, I'm not gonna question it. 3 bullets. Cool. See, like, the runners kind of get, like, stuck on the first door. They don't always like to go through here. They kind of need, like, encouragement. Hopefully Maxwell's not getting trampled out there. Oh, wait. I just heard Maxwell get attacked. No, 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 hold on. I just heard him meow. You bitch! Oh, that runner that ran into that corner. He ran over him. God damn it. Ugh, I shouldn't have left him out there. I should have taken him with me. God, I'm a terrible cat owner. I'm so sorry, Maxwell. I blame the map, though. Like, why? Why does he have a health bar? That's just the meanest thing you could ever do. Now if he dies, I'm gonna have the fucking emotional trauma of having to fucking deal with the death of my cat in a zombie apocalypse. And in my opinion, that's just as bad as losing a human. If not more so, because a cat is, like, innocent, you know? Especially in a zombie apocalypse, like, come on, dude. Alright. Let's keep him right here for now. Have him stare at that wall. Let's make sure I get rid of all the runners in this area. God, there's so many Colt pistols on this map. Alright. So we got the TNT. We're going to use it to loot the armory. Before we do that, though, I want to check this little cell in here. Visitation. Cure. Okay, I'll take that. 22. I dropped my 22. Yikes. Okay, that's fine, because there's weapons in the armory, so we can just take that. Let's take the cure. Also use the med kit. We're gonna wait to place that. Okay, we don't need to use the med kit, actually. Place that. Weld the laundry pipe. God damn it, Ricky. Okay, so he basically just he's kind of just like screwing us over. Making it a little bit more frustrating. Okay, wait, hold on. We got another ammo box here. Oh boy. Let's leave that there. Let's try to grab a... .22, if there is one in here. No, there isn't. That is fantastic. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck me. Shotgun. I might have to drop the lead pipe for the welder here. Okay. So, we have some 22, some 9mm. I think I'm just gonna leave the 22. We don't need that. I'm gonna try to grab the lead pipe. I don't think I can, though. Alright, let's go through here. Take all that. Fuck you. It's fine. Okay. Oh boy, I didn't expect another one there. Maxwell is still back here, so let's go get Maxwell. We also have a med box, which is good. That's good eating right there. Let's make sure that Maxwell is in a safe place before we move up, because this next part is pretty dicey. Okay. Let's keep Maxwell right there. Got some more 9mm. Try to move this med box up ahead. Okay, hold on. Lots of runners. Another Glock. Tons of ammo. Let's try to move this forward. I don't like the position Maxwell is in, but it's the safest place I can put him. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Made it through. No more 9mm. Okay, good. Let's bring this med box a little further. Oh, let's also watch out for that trip wire on the stairs right there. If you hit that, it opens some runners. So, avoid that. Where? Where did you come from? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, wait, that was so risky. Holy shit. If you use a gun in that area, you can kill yourself. Like that, see? The gas. Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't get blown up right there. That was so lucky. So lucky. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to move the med box a little further before I go back and get Maxwell. I want to move it at, like, the end of this area. But we cleared out the gas, so we should be able to use our gun here. We gotta keep the welder. The 5.56, I'm mainly holding on to that just in case. There's no guarantee that I'm actually going to be using that, so... I might just actually leave it here for now. Boom. Leave the welder there, too. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back for the lead pipe and the Maxwell. And then also avoid the trap here. The tripwire. Don't want to touch that. Hopefully Maxwell is still good. He should be. Yeah, he's a trooper. He's very brave. Lead pipe, lead pipe, lead pipe. No, wait, where did I leave the lead pipe? I thought I had it right there. Oh, right there. I just walked right past it. Cool. Okay. I don't know why I thought I left it in the armory. Whatever. We got Maxwell. He can still take a few more hits, but I would have preferred if he was still green. But hey, nothing you can do about it. We're just gonna avoid all these zombies. Walking through with Maxwell is just double stressful. 'Cause I don't want him to die, man. I want him to make it. Oh my. Zombie spawns. Also avoid that gas. It's not safe for Maxwell to inhale. I don't know why I thought a crawler was there. Alright. This is another section where I'm gonna have to leave Maxwell behind. Don't you dare. I'm gonna leave him right here. Let's use the med box. We'll leave that ammo there. Like I said, I'm probably still not... I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. God damn it, I hate grabbing these things through doorways. Okay. I don't know why I just dropped the med kit for another one. Okay, this is a runner part here. The runners like to come from that laundry chute. But if we can run through here. Should be good, but that was sketchy. Oh boy. Grab the CZ. Woo! He almost hit me. Sounded like an owl right there. Anything back here? No. Could have put a machete back there. That would have been really nice. Still got a lot of zombies here. Oh, we're out of ammo. Okay. There's probably still more zombies on that staircase. Yeah, more runners too. Not today. If we get hit, it's fine. There's plenty of medkits around here. There's one right there, and there's one near the med box, and we have the med box, so we should be okay. And we only need the welder for that section right there, so once we use the welder, it basically frees up space for us. Come on. Just execute. Still more runners here. Oh, I thought there was one coming up right next to me. Oh, come on. I mainly just want to clear out these guys because I really don't want them to be in the way when Maxwell is coming through here. Kind of want to go over here. Okay, cool. As soon as I try to explore and do something else, I get fucking grabbed by a runner. That's why you don't try new things, people. That's just... that's a living example right there. Alright. Cut past these guys. All the runners are dead, thank God. Let's use the med box and grab Maxwell. Okay. Guess we'll grab that too. Alrighty. Let's try to bounce past these guys. Alright. So, this next part is the sewer section, and I don't always like bringing Maxwell through here because it's very dangerous. But let's give it a go. There's like a little underwater part. And I don't know if Maxwell can drown. I don't want to test it. But I don't know. I'm still very curious. Drop that med kit down. Alright. Let's go. No way. Well, that's not good. No. You fucking bitch! Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew it. Maxwell. Why? Oh my god. And the supply box is ass! What is this shit? 3 baseball bats! Okay, cool, yeah, that's gonna be helpful. 3 baseball bats. And a bunch of 5.56 no gun. Cool. Love to see that. A lot of weapon variety. I cannot... oh, I'm so sad. Why did Maxwell have to die? Why is this map so cruel with that shit, dude? Oh well. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Nothing we can do. We just have to avenge Maxwell and complete the map. Trust me, guys. I tried. I tried. If there just wasn't a runner waiting for me up here, it probably would have been, like, salvageable, you know? Like, yeah, Maxwell would have been red as hell, but at least I could have, like, gotten my bearings and, like, tried to do my absolute best to protect him. But no, as soon as I climbed the ladder, I was immediately greeted by a runner that just instantly bit him. Like, it's just, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, so since I'm not focusing on Maxwell anymore, let's just focus on doing the map. So we hit that valve. It opens the door over here. And then we can just push through. Try to, at least. I guess I'm just gonna grab this 556. Even though I'm probably not gonna have enough room for all of this stuff. Fuck it, I'm gonna drop the med kit. Alright. We have a lot of 556 for later. We are topped up on health though, so hopefully that's not too much of an issue. We got this little crawler section here. I remember being like super mesmerized by this when I first discovered this. So if you lure a regular zombie over here next to this water, they turn into crawlers. And I thought that was the coolest shit ever. So here, hopefully I can lure those zombies. Let me lure this guy over here. I really want to show this off, because I've never seen something like this from a custom map. And I thought this was so cool. Alright, so look at that guy. That National Guard zombie right there. As soon as he touches the water, boom. He turns into a crawler and gets, like, whisked away by the stream. I thought that shit was so cool. So I could honestly just kind of just push these guys down the stream if I want. There we go. Kind of just want to see them walk into it. God, that's so cool. I don't know why. I love that. I wish Maxwell was here to see it. That would have been beautiful. Alright. There's some runners up ahead here. They like to come through that door. It's just gonna go over here. Use this ladder. Okay. Got most of them. Excuse me. Die. Oh, there's another. Alright. Another! God damn it. We're almost to the end. We just need to make it up the fucking stairwell. And the stairwell is very fucking annoying. This is probably... like, okay. The yard section was really annoying because it was just, like, super laggy. And had so many zombies. I hate this part because it's just such a tight area. with a lot of zombies in general. And they're just all coming down this stairwell. I hate it so much, so I'm gonna try to take my time here. This is usually the part of the map where, like, most of my health just gets, like, chipped away at because I just get so impatient trying to climb this staircase and I end up losing a good chunk of my health doing shit like that. Are you fucking kidding me? The runners are one shot in this area, and I'm just now discovering it. Okay, that's cool. No way, hold on. Oh my god, the runners are one shot in this area. And I'm just now discovering that. Are you fucking joking? I mean, that's cool, I guess. Cool. Wow. That is actually just a massive game changer for me. Okay, that guy wasn't one hit. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like only some of them. Maybe the ones that were like closest to the bottom had low health. And the ones at the top have normal health. But yeah, I usually get backed into this corner over here. It's not fun. God, I wish I had Maxwell with me. I really do. Oh boy. So it begins. Now here becomes really. Here's me losing my health. I can't think of my words, man. I really can't. But yeah, man, I tried my absolute best to keep Maxwell alive. And I can't even keep myself alive because I'm, like... I'm just distracting myself right now, dude. Every time I speak, I get hit. God, why is there so many zombies in this stairwell? You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Oh. I really just want to rush through. I mean, at least I don't have Maxwell weighing me down, so I can rush through if I want to, but I don't know if I should. Okay, I could probably rush through these guys. How? Okay. Didn't realize. I don't even know what hit me. Okay, well. We got hit again. Fucking hell. I hate that area so much. Of course, there was another runner right behind me. On my ass. Alright, we finally made it to the canal. This is where I lost Maxwell last time. So the first time I tried this, I got to this part of the map, and I tried to put Maxwell in the boat, and he fell in the water, and I couldn't pick him back up. And I tried to go into the water to pick him back up, but it insta-killed me. And I had like no health too, so I basically died Not even doing the final objective, trying to just put Maxwell in the boat, but I ended up killing myself and him. Actually, no, he was still alive, but still. I basically killed him because, you know, he was drowning underwater in infected water. Alright, so I gotta collect the 3 fuses and then place them there, hit that lever, and then that floods the canal. Gonna grab that 5.56. This is what I was saving the ammo for. And we got a med kit and some more ammo. That's good. Move around these guys real quick. Alright, before we do anything, let's use the med kit. Oh, man. We've come so far without Maxwell, but hey, can't dwell on our past. It's the apocalypse. You're gonna lose loved ones. Nothing we can do about it, but move on. Let's grab the fuses, get out of here, try to make our escape. Also, I think there's runners right here. Yep. Nice. Okay, we got all of them. Didn't get hit. Let's grab first fuse. We're just gonna abandon that. We still got all this ammo. Alright. Let's take this first fuse. It's kind of hard to get. Gotta mess with it a little bit. Come on. There we go. Okay. We got the first fuse. Let's bring this over. The other ones are down there. Gonna have to fight through all the dudes that are sitting down there. Okay. Alright, we're just missing all of our shots right now, trying to kill that runner. Alright, let's go. Let's get the second fuse here. There's usually some more runners right here in this area. Yep. There we go. Got the second fuse. Let's fight our way through these guys. Ooh, that was clean. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Alright, it's fine. Move that right there. Wanna get rid of these guys so they don't block me when I'm climbing up the ladder. Alright, last one. All the lights are gonna go out. Oh god, this is so disorienting. Okay. Thank god I cleared most of them. Alright. We got the fuses. Let's get out of here. So after we place them and we press the lever, a bunch of runners are going to spawn, and we basically just have to run to the boats. Let's get these guys out of the way first. Oh boy. What the fuck? I shot you. Alright. Let's place them. Alright, here we go. It's a bum rush for the boats. And runners like to spawn there as well. Here they come. Oh my god. Keep it going. We're out of here. Oh boy. Run past them. Oh my god. We're drifting. We did it though. We made it. But at what cost? We didn't make it with Maxwell. That is so cinematic though. With the dam flooding and the fucking runners. 560 kills. Not bad, all things considered. I really, really wish I could have done that with Maxwell, but hey, it is what it is. We'll take that.